What's up, everyone? Welcome to Inman's new podcast. It's still under construction, but we're like 90+% of the way there. We're really excited, so we wanted to show you a sneak peek of what we got going on so far. So I'll take you through the producer desk all the way down to the guest couch. All right, so with the producer desk, we have a 6-channel Allen and Heath mixing board. So it's really intuitive to just change things on the fly if you want. All analog, which I like better than digital. It'll give you a real hands-on experience to making the audio the best it can.
We will have a laptop and a monitor on the desk, as well as the soundboard and a condenser mic for the producer to be heard if you want the producer to be involved in the podcast.
They're actually going to use an AKG C414 condenser mic, which is awesome. That'll pick up the producer really well. Everything on this mixing board supplies phantom power to everything, so we can use condenser mics. The guests will have a couple SM58s, the tried and true, ask any rock star, they'll love these. So the 2 guests that will sit on the couch, we'll get to in a second, we'll use the SM58s. There's also gonna be a computer here, where he or she is gonna have access to the television over there, and can pull things up on the fly, and we can also screen record that to put that in the video podcast as well.
Moving right along to our main setup. Our main desk comes with 2 SM7B Shure mics. This is top of the line, top quality podcast equipment here. We did not cut any corners for you guys. We wanted this to sound as if you are on one of the top tier podcasts.
It's set up right now for 2 hosts, but we can also do 1 if it's just a single podcast. So it should be a very, very nice experience for anyone who uses this podcast studio. Everything you could possibly want, right? From a producer desk to television behind you. So if you're looking up something, or if you want to watch something or react to something, the producer can easily throw that up on there.
We went with a simple approach with some greenery in the background. We wanted some flowers, some color to make it pop. We kind of have things half set up for our own podcast that we're planning on releasing here in the next month or 2.
We have 2 A7 IVs for our hosts, one here, one here. Identical lenses as well. That's a Tamron 28-75 lens on both of these. Shooting an S-Log, the best quality you can. So 2 A7 IVs on the side, and then now brings us to our wide shot with the A7 III. This will have a wider lens on it, but pick up everything perfectly. We have a couple uplights in the background surrounding the backdrop here. Everything that you see on the shelves can be interchangeable. So whatever's on there right now is just stuff we put up there because it was in the basement already. So if there is a podcast that wants to record down here, we will have storage for all of the stuff that you want to put on, and it'll be all ready to go by the time you get down here and start podcasting. So we'll get that from the closet. There'll be storage for everyone. Throw it up on there, so it's your set, right? The lights are all customizable too. It can change whatever color you want depending on the aesthetic you want for your podcast. So if your podcast colors are like blue and gold, we can do that. We have 4 uplights here, so we can change the colors, mix and match to have that blue gold, or just one solid color, neutral, a big color, whatever you want. You could have 1 guest or 2 guests. We're gonna have the SM58s coming up from over here. So a guest can sit down and just kind of have the microphone right there. Place to put their stuff. Another person can sit right there. So it's just an overall really, really nice vibe, really nice aesthetic that we think anyone can appreciate, right? Whether you're an all dude podcast like myself and David are gonna launch here with Tom in a little bit, or if you're 2 women want to do a podcast, or mix and match. It really should cover all bases in terms of aesthetic and feel and kind of what you want in a podcast.
We want to make this as easy as possible for everyone out there that wants to get into the podcasting space, but might not have the funds to get a studio going, that might not have the know-how with the camera work to know what cameras you're going to want, how you're going to want to be shooting things. We'll take care of all of that.
We're very, very happy with it, excited to launch it. Maybe in like a month or 2, everything's gonna be ready to go. You can sign up for times, Monday to Friday, and that'll all be figured out and all be on our website too. We're thinking 3-tier price system. If you just want the studio, that's the lowest tier. You can just have the space, bring your own SD cards and things to get that footage and audio. The second tier one of us, myself or David, are going to be producing the podcast. So just come with your ideas, come with your podcast, and let us do the rest. We'll give you the SD cards, we'll give you the audio, all that. The third tier is basically we'll do everything, right? Just come podcast, we'll produce it, and then we'll also edit the footage with titles, music, everything like that, and set you up for success so you don't have to do a whole lot of work. It'll look as professional as possible, and all you have to worry about is podcasting, right?
If you guys see something in this video and you're like, ooh, maybe you should do this or that, let us know in the comments. Let us know. We're all about feedback. We want to make this space for you guys.
Thanks for following us on this tour. We appreciate it and hope to see you in this podcast studio soon. Thank you.